Hello everyone, my name is Aparna Choubey. I am a student teacher of B.Ed semester 3rd from the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. Today I am going to present and explain a motivational poem titled Another Chance, written by Helen Steiner Rice. About the poet, Helen Steiner Rice was a very well-known American inspirational poet. She is famous for writing poems on hope, faith, courage, forgiveness, and positive thinking. Her poems encourage people not to lose hope in difficult situations. She strongly believes that life always gives us another opportunity to improve ourselves. Introduction of the poem. The title of the poem is Another Chance. So the word another means one more, and the word chance means an opportunity. So another chance means one more opportunity to correct our mistakes and do better in life. This poem teaches us that failure is not the end of life. No matter how many times we fail, we should never lose hope and confidence. Stanza 1. Poem lines. How often we wish for another chance to make a fresh beginning, a chance to blot out our mistakes and change failure into winning. So, in the first stanza, the poet says that all human beings wish for another chance in life. Everyone wants a chance to start again and to correct our mistakes and to turn failure into success. So, here making a fresh start means starting again with a positive mindset. Blotting out mistakes means learning from them and not repeating them. For example, if a student do not score well in exam, they feel disappointed, they feel sad and wish for another chance. So next time they study harder, manage their time properly and improve their performance. So this stanza shows strong desire to improve and succeed in life. Stanza 2. Poem lines. It does not take a new day to make a brand new start. It only takes a deep desire to try with all our heart. So in this stanza, the poet tells us that change doesn't depend on time. We do not need to wait for another day, another year, or a new situation. What we really need is a strong determination, our efforts. We truly want to improve, we can start right now. For example, if a student want to improve their English, they do not need to wait for next semester or next year. They need to start by today, reading daily, practicing speaking and learning new words. So this stanza talks about real change come from willpower and efforts, not from waiting. Stanza 3rd. To live a little better and to be always forgiving and to add a little sunshine to the world in which we are living. So, in the 3rd stanza, the poet explains how we should live our life. Another chance is not only about success, but also about becoming a good human being, a better version of ourselves, right? To live a little better means being kind, helping others, speaking politely, and respecting everyone. Here, the poet teaches us that to forgive everyone, forgiving others helps us stay peaceful and positive. Here, adding a sunshine means spreading happiness, even by good actions, can make a big difference. So, this stanza talks about that a better life means kindness, forgiveness, and positivity. For example, if a friend hurt us or makes a mistake, so instead of staying angry, we should try to forgive them. Forgiveness brings peace and improve ourselves. So this stanza teaches us forgiveness and kindness. Now, stanza 4. So never give up in despair and think you are through, and for there always a tomorrow. and the hope of starting anew. So, this is the most powerful stanza of the poem. Here, the poet motivates us not to lose hope even in difficult times. Here, despair means feeling sad or hopeless. The poet says that we should never feel that everything is finished. As long as we are alive, there is always a tomorrow, and tomorrow always brings new hope, new light. Starting anew means starting again with confidence. For example, if someone fails in an exam, they should not feel discouraged or demotivated. They can prepare better, they can practice more and try again. So this stanza encourages us that stay hopeful and stay positive and confident in life. So the moral of the poem is never give up because life always gives us another chance. This poem also teaches us that practice makes perfect. We keep practicing. If we keep practicing, keep trying, and keep believing in ourselves, we will surely improve. So, practice makes men perfect. So, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the explanation of the poem titled Another Chance. Have a nice day.